In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to integrate Mailchimp with Framer. By the end, you'll have a working email sign-up form placed on your page, previewed to make sure it looks and feels right, and published for visitors to use. Start by opening the Framer editor and loading the project where you want the sign-up to live. You can work in any page or section that makes sense for your site, like a hero area, a footer, or a dedicated subscribe section. Give yourself a clear spot on the canvas so you can see the component as soon as it's placed. With your project open, head to the top toolbar and click Insert. This opens the library where all the building blocks live. The Insert panel is organized by type to make things quick and predictable, and for this workflow, everything you need is grouped together. Next, in the Insert panel, choose Forms. This narrows the options to elements that collect and send user input. You'll see common form pieces like inputs and buttons, along with complete integrations. Keeping your search inside Forms helps you drop in something that's ready for real submissions without wiring it up from scratch. From the Forms options, pick Mailchimp. You can click it once to add it to the canvas, or click and drag it to the exact spot where you want it. Either way works. After it appears, move it into place and align it with the surrounding content. Use smart guides and spacing to keep it visually consistent with your layout. If your design uses stacks or grids, nest the Mailchimp form inside those structures so it inherits consistent spacing and sizing. In the right side Properties panel, you can fine-tune details like placeholder text, button label, sizing, and styling so the component matches your brand. Keep an eye on contrast and focus states so the form remains accessible and easy to use. Depending on your template or setup, the Mailchimp component may already be pre-configured. If the Properties panel asks for connection details, such as a form action or audience target, provide those before you publish so submissions route correctly to your list. If you don't see any prompts, the integration is ready to go as is and will handle submissions for you. When the form looks settled, click Preview. This opens an interactive view of your page so you can test in a safe environment. In Preview, check that the form is visible where you expect it, that the input field and button feel aligned, and that the success and error states communicate clearly. Switch between desktop and mobile breakpoints to confirm the form is comfortable to use on smaller screens, with enough tap area and readable text. If you're using sticky headers or overlays, scroll around to ensure the form isn't obscured. Make any small design tweaks, then preview again until it feels polished. Once you're satisfied, click Publish. Publishing makes your changes live and shareable. If you're prompted to confirm a domain or environment, follow the on-screen steps and publish the current version of your site. When the publish completes, open the live link to confirm everything matches what you saw in preview. It's normal for styling and spacing to look slightly different in a real browser, so give it a quick scan. If you adjust anything afterward, just publish again to update the live site. If submissions don't appear where you expect them, verify that the component settings match your Mailchimp audience requirements and that any required fields in your audience are reflected in the form. Also, double-check success and error messages to be sure users get clear feedback when they press the button. Small refinements here go a long way toward improving sign-up rates. That's it. You opened your project in the Framer editor, used Insert to find forms, placed the Mailchimp component exactly where you wanted it, previewed to validate the experience, and published your site so visitors can subscribe. Save this workflow for future pages, reuse the component across sections, and you'll keep everything consistent while capturing emails reliably. Thanks for watching, and happy building!